a bunch of different like press details and screenshots and stuff like that, so look those up if you want to see more. But what we did get from this, the most important thing, is new locations that'll be in GTA 6. This is, of course, as you know, Leonida. It's GTA 6's only slightly exaggerated version of Florida. There is, of course, Vice City with all its beaches, resorts, clubs, and less than fancy, like, you know, more lower class neighborhoods. There's the more rural Port Gellhorn, rednecks selling pills and hanging around flaming barrels and bikers and stuff. There's the Leonida Keys with all its party boats and retirees and underwater reef diving. The Grass Rivers with its backwoods charms and abundance of gators. Ambrosia, which looks like more of an industrial town with smokestacks and a biker gang. And Mount Calaga National Park, which has outdoor activities and wild animals and hunting. Either way, these are kind of like the breakdowns of the main regions. So you get some city, you get some zany suburb stuff, you get some stuff out in the Florida Everglades, you get some hunting in the mountains and crazy chaos in the backwoods, factory towns. It just seems like they're checking all the boxes for varied locations, and that's good. At least from the trailer and all the info Rockstar dropped alongside it, we've got the best picture so far of just how big this world's probably going to be. The focus of GTA 6 will be robberies. The first trailer showed a gas station stick up, of course, while trailer 2 steps things up with a much higher stake job. What looks like a bank that looks like it goes on to like a full-on Heat style shootout. We don't want to get nuts yet making wild claims like he's actually some secret third protagonist or there's more of like an undercover cop or a mole thing. Look, we don't know for sure yet, but it does make us wonder, maybe it's just to give the proceedings more of a cops and robbers vibe, you know, like you actually get to see who's pursuing your main protagonists here, like the feeling that they're just constantly being hunted. That alone would be a cool direction to take things. We'll just quickly run through all the character reveals. There's Real Dimes, who kind of looks like a party girl or like a diva or like a superstar or something like that. Don't know what her role could be. Raul Batista looks like your traditional GTA heavy. I can't tell if he's an ally or an enemy, but he looks pretty intense. Lucia Caminos and Jason Duval, again, are the protagonists. There's the full names. We already know about them. Then there's Draquan Priest, who looks like a playboy. I don't know if he's like a party guy, you know, not too much to go on here, but one of the screenshots provided does put him in a recording studio, so he might be some sort of artist. One character who appeared prominently in the trailers was Cal Hampton, who looks like he's going to be filling out kind of like the goofy friend role for Jason. This kind of character could potentially be annoying, but then again, GTA 5 gave us Lamar, and a lot of the games have done this well, so Rockstar has been pretty solid with the comic relief side characters. He's got a shirt that says, "Violence is good, thanks video games," and I just love that. He's officially my favorite character now. Next up is Brian Heder, another guy who appears pretty prominently in the trailers. He's the older dude who looks like he's got some criminal connection. Now, the final character revealed from the additional information is Booby Ike, who looks like kind of a big shot, like a boss guy, but again, we don't really have any clue what his deal is, so where does that leave us? Well, at least we know a lot of names, that's for sure. Community service as Lucia. There are multiple scenes that imply that she's doing community service as part of her parole. Overall, 10 points aside, this is pretty like exciting as a trailer. As much as I wish we just got raw gameplay, it seems like that's not really what Rockstar does at this point. We did get lots of cool looks at like things like action scenes, character scenes, a bit of the story, a bit of the characters, the beautiful locations, and the fact that apparently this is all running and captured on a base PS5.